fucking got caught in it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing something kind of different, even though every video is different. You'll see what I'm gonna be doing, but you guys kind of know by the title. But today I will be talking about the Bermuda Triangle and the theories behind it and all of that stuff. And it's a really interesting topic because I've known about the Bermuda Triangle ever since I was really young, and my dad kept telling me about it, and I was very intrigued and satisfied. I was like, how does this even, like, what? So you guys are gonna learn about it today if you don't know, and if you know about it and you're just interested what other people think, then keep on watching. But before I do, I want to say thank you guys for helping me grow and supporting. Thank you. And if you're new here, thanks for watching this video. Like this video and subscribe. It honestly means a lot, and it shows me how much you guys support me. And yeah, this is gonna be like something new, like a new series. I want to do like Mystery Mondays, even though today's Tuesday. No, today's Monday. Today's Monday, but this is not going to be uploaded on Monday. The regular mystery videos will be uploaded on Monday, so I'll call this Mystery Monday. So yeah, let's get on with the video. So if you don't know what the Bermuda Triangle is, which is also known as the Devil's Triangle, it is a triangle in the Atlantic Ocean. Like the points of the triangle are Miami, Florida, Bermuda Island, like the small island, and Puerto Rico. So pretty much the thing behind this triangle, like this, by the way, this is huge. This triangle is huge. It covers up to 500,000 square miles, which is a lot, by the way. That's a lot, okay? And pretty much what happens is people disappear, ships disappear, and planes disappear, and no one knows, like no one knows what it is. It's been searched for years. It's been known about for centuries, even not even decades, centuries, and no one knows. This went way back to like when Christopher Columbus crossed the Atlantic Ocean to get to the New World. So this is way back then, and he said that once he came across this triangle, like the Bermuda Triangle, his compass no longer worked, and it felt as if a fire went off. That's what he said. I don't know what that means, but it's kind of interesting that like even he recognized it, and he doesn't know like it's a thing. There are hundreds and thousands of cases to do with this phenomenon, but I'm gonna go over a few right now. The first one is the USS Cyclops, and if you don't know what this USS Cyclops is, it's a huge boat that, like, it's the first one to go missing in the Bermuda Triangle. And this boat is around 542 feet long, so it's huge. And it went missing. So here's the case. 1918, 306 people disappeared, and the ship itself disappeared without anyone seeing where it went. And pretty much it was a route from Baltimore to Salvador, but they stopped at the Bermuda Island to like get some resources to go on with the journey. But that was the last time they heard of them, and then they disappeared. And then days later they were trying to find them. They sent planes, they sent other boats, and they found nothing. No debris, no signs of humans at all. Nothing, zero. Which is so odd. Like, how is that even possible to like just, and this is real life. Like, it's mind-blowing how this can happen to anybody. Like, if you go there, who knows, you might be like next. Like, this is crazy. Another case, which is this time a plane, is called the Flight 19, and it has to do with 5 Avenger torpedo bombers. And so they were going on a mission, right? And 1 hour and a half into the like plane ride, I think they were just going like a distance to like, they were trying to find out something. That's what I know. They took off 1 hour and a half into the actual journey. They entered like the Bermuda Triangle, and one of the pilot, his name was, I think, Charles Taylor. Yeah, he noticed his compass started not working, so he called the naval base and he was like, what do I do, where do I go, I don't know where to go. And they told him to go 56 miles out towards the sea, 67 miles east, 73 miles north, and then they'll go back to Florida. So he followed through, but there were 13 men on, like, in the planes in total. Like, there's allowed only 3 in each, so there were 13 men, and one of the students who were like with the captains were like, no, let's go west. And if only they went west, they would have went back to Florida. But by 4 p.m. they went missing, and they were never heard of, which is crazy. And then at 7 p.m. The naval base kind of got worried, and they were like, what's going on here? So they sent 2 big planes, huge planes, to search for them because they didn't know where they were. And one of the planes actually went missing, which is really crazy how that would go missing after those 5 went missing. But that plane went missing, but it's kind of self-explanatory because the plane went missing and it was called the flying bomb. So they were known to explode in the air and then crash right to the sea, like right into the ocean, and they'd go deep. Like, you know, if a plane crashes, like, and they were really high, they'd go straight in. You wouldn't see that much debris, and maybe that's why, you know. But yeah. Okay, first theory is that, so pretty much, if you don't know what the city of Atlantis is, to have been believed that during the Ice Age, there was a city that drowned, kind of, and it sunk to the bottom of the ocean, and they believed that there were so many crystals engulfed in that city that the crystal sends energy waves up and it destroys the ships and the planes, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain, but that's one theory. The second theory is that, like, the triangle is a time warp, which if you go into, you get teleported to another decade, another century, and that's why you can come back, because it's one-sided. So that's a theory. Kind of makes sense if you have an open mind. It kind of does make sense, you know. Another theory is there was a methane outbreak at the bottom of the ocean at some point, and people believe that created like a froth in which it destroys all of the vehicles that are above it. So it goes, like, it caves in and it completely destroys it, which is, this is kind of debunked because they found it wasn't much methane in order to create such energy to destroy them. So I don't think it's that, you know. So another theory, on top of the Bermuda Triangle, there are hexagonal clouds, and they occasionally make air explosions. So they believe that maybe those air explosions can cause planes to, like, go straight into the ocean, or they are 170 miles per hour, which is really, really fast. They can easily destroy any vehicle underneath it. So I think that's very, very possible. Another theory is that, this is kind of odd, but it's a theory and people believe it, so no judge, you know, like, you do you, which kind of makes, we'll see. Okay, so pretty much this theory includes aliens. That aliens abduct these vehicles to study us, and this, okay, the idea behind it is that aliens are advanced and know more than we ever do. So they think that aliens have advanced and abducted us to get to know us more, to control the earth, if that makes sense. Another theory is that, so there's this thing called the Sargasso Sea. Yeah, the Sargasso Sea, and it's a portion of the Bermuda Triangle which is really calm and collected, and although it's calm and collected in like inside it, on the outskirts of it there are many strong currents, and in the sea there are many brown seaweeds that are all like stuck together. And Christopher Columbus documented that he believed that it was land when he hit it. Like, he believed that was land and they were gonna leave then, but then they realized it wasn't. So numerous of like disappearances occur here, in which like the plane gets into the seaweed, the engine like runs and it gets stuck and they can't go. So when they find the ship, like when like they went missing, they were looking and they found the ship, but the people wouldn't be in it. they've never found a ship where there were people in it. They were all like not there, which I find it's really odd. Really odd. Like, if you crashed into seaweed, you wouldn't sink if you were on a plane that wasn't sinking. So why would you leave? Why would there be no evidence of any human? I don't understand that. That's really crazy. So yeah, that's a theory. It's not really a theory, but that theory kind of intertwines with the alien one, that they abducted them. But yeah, another theory, which I think is the last theory, yeah, is like, it's kind of logical, and I think I believe in this more than I believe in any other. But it's the cause of hurricanes, water tornadoes, big storms, and so on, like natural causes, because that can easily bring the downfall of vehicles anytime. And like, not sponsored. And like, to add on to that, only 1/3 of the Bermuda Triangle was ever explored. So like, there is a huge possibility that there is a reason behind everything, and that they're not missing and they're just underneath like the ocean, but it hasn't come into light yet. So therefore it's like a theory, it's a phenomenon. So that's about the Bermuda Triangle, and it's really interesting. Like, a lot of people go to the Bermuda Island to like just see it, you know. It's a beautiful island. Let me insert like videos or pictures here, because it's really beautiful. And like, it's crazy how people go missing. Like, anyone could go missing, but even though there's like cruises and everything going through, it's so fascinating. Anyways, that was my video. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. That's my Mystery Monday. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment suggestions on what I should do for Mystery Monday next. These can include murders, missing cases, phenomenons, conspiracy theories, and so on. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.